Libra. This is Casey. I'm here to do your February 1st through 15th reading. Oh my goodness. I just started and already got a like. Oh my goodness. Okay. That was... I don't even show anybody watching. Okay. First card up is Passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Okay. And then we have Wedding. This situation involves marriage. Okay, so that was shocking. I'm sorry, guys and gals. First card up is the Knight of Cups. This is somebody that is thinking about coming in and loving an love offer. Okay, something emotional. The thing is, they're kind of stuck in their heads, so they're kind of stalled at this point. Okay, they still have to make a decision. So then we have the Six of Swords. There's been lots of cleansing and clearing and growth, okay? She's moving out of troubled waters into smooth waters. And like I say, in the traditional decks, it's a man that's rowing the boat. And the woman and her companion are sitting in the boat with the scarves covering them. She knows what the obstacles are. She knows what the problems are. She is steering her way. She is empowered. She is taking charge. Okay. This is, to me, is a very, very empowering card. And then we have the Nine of Wands. Okay. 9 is a completion. Okay. So this person's been through a lot. Look at all these obstacles behind them. Okay. They're tired. They're exhausted. Just feel like they can't take another step. But look, here's the finish line right here, okay? All he has to do is stand up and take one more step. This is a card of perseverance. It says, hang in there. You're almost there, okay? Why are you going to quit just before the manifestation? Okay? I'm a Libra. I'm guilty. Okay. In the past, we have the Ace of Swords. This is new beginnings. Oh, no, it could be a new job, could be a new relationship. It could be new beginnings after struggles. It's truth and clarity being brought to light, okay? That's very much a air sign card. I would also say that it's new beginnings in a higher mind, your spirituality also. Okay, so I have the Queen of Swords in the now. Okay, this is a person that's been through hell and back. They know who they are. They know that what they want. Okay, they see the truth and the clarity in the situation. They do know how to follow their intuition and their knowing. Okay, a very, very secure person in knowing who they are. And I meant to look this card up because this is a different deck. I have 2 major arcana cards for the clarifier. So these are important. The first one is 13 is death. Okay. And this card is very much different. To me, the raven represents the magic in life. Okay. Tapping into the magic and having things happen and knowing things. Okay. The ability to manifest things. But death is transformation. There is no death. There is no ending. Everything is energy. Energy can only be transformed from one state to another. So at some point, you have asked for help. You have asked for change. Okay, this is the change is coming in. Things are going to be transformed, whether it's a thought, a feeling, an emotion, a belief, a point of view. Okay, there needs to be a transformation of something. Okay. And okay, so the Hierophant in this deck, to me, it looks like the Hierophant is 11 card also. So this is messages. Okay, this is a spiritual leader, a teacher. Okay, it could be you needing to go in internally and find your own teacher. Don't forget, there's transformation and change here. It may be that you need to transform something on a spiritual level, or your spiritual level is trying to get you to transform something, okay? There's something going on, transforming. Letting go of the old belief systems is kind of what I'm getting, old points of view. You know, we are supposed to be creating our own life, and buying into other points of view and the way everything is supposed to be is not what we're supposed to be doing. So in the future, we have the King of Swords. This is a successful person. He's mastered his thoughts, his goals. He can be very detached, very quiet, very observant, okay? He sees the truth. He has clarity in situations. He's gone through lots of transformation and change in order to achieve this mastery, okay? Like I said, very quiet, very observant, just very much observing everything that's going on. And then we have the Four of Swords. Okay, in most decks, it means taking a break. Okay. In this one, the author said, well, it could be either death or it could be taking a rest. He's got his sword on his chest, which is telling me that if he's taking a break, he's not really taking a break. Okay. He is still defensive, ready to jump up and defend himself at any time. And here he's dreaming of the glory days. This is the Knight of Swords coming in. This is the fastest moving energy coming in and transforming things, okay? Bringing truth and clarity to a situation. And then we have the Moon. Okay. Pay attention to the shadows and the illusions in your life. Okay. Something may be popping up that seems like a much bigger problem than it is. It's making mountains out of molehills, okay? Sometimes it also means to take time to go in and look at the shadow side of yourself to see what it's trying to teach us. Because this is like the domesticated side and the wild side of ourselves. So this would be more like the light and the shadow part. You need to listen to that shadow part. It's there to teach you. This world was created as a duality for a reason. You know, we have good, bad, right, wrong, black, white. Everything's a duality. And we are also the yin yang, and that's that shadow and light also. We are already whole and complete, but we need to encompass the shadow side of ourselves because it's there to protect us. It's there to teach us, okay? It's not something to be afraid of. Okay. So where you are now is the King of Cups, and this is somebody that has mastered emotional maturity, very loving, very caring, very nurturing, knows how to give and take, okay? Can be some kind of detached at times from you know, stepping back and not becoming as involved as they should be. Wonderful, wonderful family man, and I don't know where that came from. Okay. The environment around you is the Page of Wands. And pages are new beginnings of communication. Okay, the seeds have been planted. It's taken a while. There's some new growth here. The fruit is ready to harvest. This is lots of orange, tapping into your passions and your desires and your creativity, okay? This is learning what you want and don't want. So in your hopes and fears, it's like we have the Four of Cups. This is the universe is offering a cup, something of an emotional nature, okay? But he's got his eyes closed. He's not seeing it. How many times do we miss opportunities because of our belief systems? It's weird. This example popped in my head. Our parents teach us to clean a certain way, and then you meet somebody else that cleans a whole different way, and they open up a whole new reality to you. You know, it's just somebody doing something different, okay? So you're not seeing something that's being offered. You're not seeing something that's different than what you're used to, okay? You're stuck in your head, you're overanalyzing things. You want to take this offer. The thing is, you're looking for a safe place to keep your heart at this point in time, okay? So the result we have is the Four of Pentacles. Now, we have prosperity and abundance here, but this person's holding tight. Okay, not only are they holding their cards close to their chest, but they're also hiding their heart. Again, looking for a safe place to find your heart. It could be that you're not ready, or somebody else is not ready. You have to open up your heart if you want a relationship, okay? But you've got to follow that intuition knowing also. So this is somebody that's not emotionally available at this moment. Now, first clarifier is the Eight of Cups. This is somebody who is walking away from a situation that's no longer emotionally fulfilling. But the thing is, he's walking into the light. He's walking into something better. Okay? Something more truthful, more loving, more caring. Okay? And then we have the Two of Wands. And this says, okay, there's two pathways, two choices. What are you going to choose? Are you going to stay involved in a situation that's not emotionally fulfilling with an unemotional person? Or are you going to make a choice and step off into a new pathway? There's two pathways here, okay? If you do, you're walking off into something better. So it's time for choices and decisions. What are you going to do? What's best for you? Okay? And then I have a lizard card. Regeneration. As a survivor, you are unparalleled. No matter what happens, you can adapt. Embrace your transformation. Put on your new cloak. That would also be this one. You are a master of regeneration. Okay. So remember, and I'm going to start stressing this in a lot of my readings, don't give your power away to a reading. Okay. You have free will, make choices and decisions. You could make a choice and you can negate everything I told you. If you hear something and you know that you need to make a choice, you could make that choice and you could invalidate everything I'm telling you, okay? And also, you have that free will. Make your choices and decisions. You know, don't let anybody take your power away from you. It's so important that we remember that we have that free will, okay? We have to choose what's best for us. The Wicca talk about, you know, do what you will, but do no harm. That is so important. And it was kind of funny because when I did the Violet Flame class, one of the things they talk about is the Lords of Karma didn't want to offer up, Saint Germain offered his light so we could transform a lot of karma. And they didn't want to offer it to the masses yet because of the abuse of free will. Okay. So, pay attention to what you're doing, you know, with your decisions and choices. We don't want to harm anybody else. We're here to explore and learn things. You know, that's what we're going through. I can look back and understand why I went through my abusive marriages. They were the actors in the play to make me go through the growth and changes that I needed to go through, okay? So you can't blame other people, okay, for the things that have happened in your life. They're just players in your life. And remember, if you can forgive yourself for all the things that you've been through, all the decisions and choices you've made that have led you into those situations, you will lighten yourself so much and open so many new opportunities, okay? That is so important for everybody to know. You know, we need to be aware that we have that power. If we can tap into that power and know that we can transform things. And I recommend everybody read the book, The Violet Flame. You can transmute karma. You can talk to the Akashic records and ask to amend records with other people. You know, you have choice. You have power. The universe does not have everything preordained. If everything was preordained, then we wouldn't have to ask for forgiveness. You know, we wouldn't be judging ourselves, and we would just be acting out. If everything was preordained, then we would just be actors in the play, you know. And it's funny because see if you ever observe this. There are some people that do not deviate from the script, no matter what. They're like robots. They just do not deviate from the script. And then there's the movers and shakers in the world that come in to change things, okay? Just little things to be aware of. We are here to learn and grow and experience, you know? So, on my soapbox again. Trying to teach. And this is important. Question everything. Okay? Just because I tell you something, question everything. This is my truth. It's not your truth. Okay? It's stuck. So I don't know if you got that or not. This is stupid computer. Okay, this is my truth. You've got your own truth. We're all different. We all have different points of view. Oh, stupid computer. Okay, we're all supposed to be different. We all have different points of view. We all need to honor each other's differences. We're not here to be the same. We are not here to be the same. Remember that. Question everything. What is true? What is true for you? Okay. Well, it's telling me that it's not even up. Okay, well, if you can see me, I will see you next reading, and namaste.